No, okay. Well, I just did a whole thing. Like, you know, I'm glad I muted myself, but that's cool. So we are. I was just muted that entire time. That's freaking funny. Thanks for that, Mark. I appreciate that. Otherwise, I would have recorded an entire video with no dialogue, so that would have been really funny. For those that don't know what I'm doing a new video series, which is basically a introduction to STO in 2023, and this is going to go on our YouTube channel. You know, and we'll have some featured stuff going on. This is a brand new free to play tune. It's going to be for those that are free to play. Obviously, you guys know I reached 750 on my Endeavor level, so I'm sort of pretty much done with STO for now. So I figured, why not do a video series to help those get to where I was. Oh, okay. I was already starting to debug my computer. No, it was me. Anyway, I'm going to record a little intro. So you guys can, this will be for the video. So, I apologize if it seems a bit weird, but yeah, here we go. Okay. Welcome to STO 2023. No, that was terrible. Retake. That was take 1. Okay, it's take 2.
Isn't that take 2 actually?
This is like take 3 now, but that's besides the point. Okay. Welcome to STO 2023. In this video, I'm going to teach you all about creating your very own character, about different types of races, the different bonuses you can get, and about creating your own account and get logged in the first place. Okay, I thought that was a pretty cool take some cake. Wow. But yeah, I'm going to do some lots of editing and stuff throughout this video, but I wanted people to keep me company while I did it. Okay, so my new character is going to be called Captain James F2P, which is free to play. So put Captain James, and then we're going to go free to play. There we go. And I won't tell you what my password is. It's a secret. Shh. Maybe it's a secret for myself as well. This would be really embarrassing if this doesn't work. Captain James. That should all be the same. Yes, that's fine. Captain James free to play. Please work. Maybe I need to verify the email. I feel like maybe I've not verified it. Oh my god, can you guys imagine if I've just like created this entire account and it doesn't work? Sounds expensive. Well, no, the whole point is that it's, oh, there we go. I hadn't done it. So this full display name is that. Okay, so I guess I need that to log in. So if I use that to log in, boop, and then I type in my password. Basically, we just need the content for the YouTube channel. Why is it not working? Oh my god. I literally just made this character. Tis BS. Welcome to Arc. Full display name. You'll be able to use display name. Your registration is complete. You can log into your account on our portal. But that's what I'm trying to do. Literally, I'm logged in here. Look. What the hell, man? I literally just made the password and everything. Okay, it's not working. I'm going to have to... I've forgotten my password already, chat. I've forgotten my password already. This is ridiculous. Supposed to be doing a guide on how to do STO, and I can't even, remember what my own password is. Okay, yes, it's free. I want to do the fuck... Ah! I'm glad I'm doing this. Okay. So, I'm just gonna exit that. And we're going to try and do this again. Please work, game. Please. I'm trying to make a video here. And you're just embarrassing me in front of the chat. Yes, that is my character. Please let me... I have forgotten my password. Please let me... The problem is, it's logged in here, so it doesn't realize that, It's like, you've got a password. It's fine. You don't need a password. I'm like, what password? Give me security. Security. Your computer list is empty. Wow. I'm going to sign out here. That way I can, go this way. Okay. Now I've forgotten password. See, I've forgotten password. I am not a robot. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you can't see it. You can just see my face. Because I wouldn't mind you guys emailing me, but there's probably like one really dodgy bot that I don't really want to spam from. Trouble signing in? An email has been sent to you. An email? That's great. Okay, I'd like to reset my password, please. And if it says that's the same as your old password, I'm going to be really annoyed. Can you imagine that? Okay. Once we're in, I'm going to do another little introduction for those. Okay, it doesn't like my new part. Oh my god, your new password matches your old one. I just...
Matches, and aren't you the same person?
What the hell? Okay, will you let me log in then? What is wrong with this game?
You're enjoying the pain.
This is so painful. Okay. I'm not a robot. Please work. Game. Please. Okay. Stay signed in. No, I don't really want to stay signed in. Is it gonna work? Cool, it's logged me in there. Chat, this is the worst. Use your email as the login, perhaps. Oh yeah, I'll try that. It might work. And then we're going to go... I feel like I'm going to cut this from the actual video. Okay, it doesn't like that. No, it did. Okay, no, that worked. Okay. Okay, guys, it's fine. It's fine. We got in. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do the little thing now. Okay. Once you have logged into your once you've created your account, you'll be brought to this little screen here, which is new. Just press the play button and you'll be ready to go. God, I hope this video isn't boring for everyone. Like, you know, if it's too boring, let me know. I feel like I'm going to blow up a lot doing this free-to-play series, but I don't know. I don't know how far we'll get in today's episode. I'm just going to be introducing people to like the character creation screen and all that sort of jazz. You know, it's really sad though. I'm not going to be able to make a Borg. I'm not going to be able to make a Borg. That's so sad. Chat, what would you guys recommend? I feel like an alien's probably going to... Okay, laptop 3, that's fine. Submit. Accept the licensing agreement. Okay. Welcome to Star Trek Online. So, you're new here and you don't know quite what to do. There are a few different factions to choose from, but really there are only two. Are you on the Federation side? Or are you on the Klingon KDF side? Now, the different factions you have Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force. These are your main two factions. We have the Discovery. This is actually a different era, still on the Federation faction side, but this is a separate campaign set in a different time period. So you actually have a beginning part of the campaign which is different, but you have less races to choose from. Then you have the Dominion faction. This faction is a sub-faction. It can be either Fed or KDF aligned, but this character will start at level 60, so if you're new to the game, I don't recommend putting this as your starting character. If you're a fan of the original series, TOS might be the choice for you. TOS has an entire original series based campaign for you to enjoy, and for you to create a series around that, or create your own Kirk fantasy. I don't know quite what you like. The Romulan is very similar to how the Dominion worked. They're not aligned to either side, Fed or KDF. They're on their sort of own side, but you will align with Federation or with Klingon. Today, because most people will start this way, we'll start with Federation. And I'm going to give you some of the races that you can make. So on the Federation side, you can make Human, Andorian, Bajoran, Benzite, Betazoid, Bolian, Ferengi, Pakled, Rigelian, Saurian, Tellarite, Trill. This is not a joined Trill, by the way. Joined Trill have different abilities. Vulcan, and Alien. And these are all characters that you can make free to play without spending any money at all. If you are creating a character, it's really your choice on which one you want to go for, but each of these factions have different abilities. Vulcans have things like the Vulcan neck pinch. Humans have, just sort of bog standard abilities. But the one that I like to go, if I want a decent ability, is Alien. Because Alien actually gives you a little bit of a perk buff, which is pretty sweet. So that's pretty cool. I think we'll make an Alien female. And then we've got our different factions. We've got Tech, Science, or Engineering. Obviously, all of you guys in chat know all this stuff, I know. So, this is just me filming for the video. Tech gives you more damage. Science is all about sort of sciencey, space wizard abilities, spamming abilities. And Engineering is all about being the tanky tank. If you're starting, I recommend starting with Engineer because you'll have a lot more survivability when starting out. So we're going to go a Engineer. Now you need a really fast PC to play STO, otherwise it will just be slow like this. So just be prepared for slowness. There are preset looks to aliens, but what's beautiful about aliens is you can customize them any way you want. Nah, attack rules. Yeah, I like TAC too, but I'm trying to make a tutorial here. Gosh, Mark. So you can customize your characters any way you like. I'm going to hit the random button and we're just going to go with whatever gives me. Okay, this is our character. That is done. Cool. We're going to call them Free to Play. There we go. Their first name is Free to Play. There we go. And their ship is the Free to Play. There we go. Very free to play. DPS is best survival. Yep, you could argue that. Okay, so here we are in Star Trek Online itself. We're going to get a little cutscene here, an introduction to it. Free to play, I love it. And a little cutscene going through. There should be some sound to it. I don't know why it's really quiet. Maybe I turn the game volume down. Right, we'll skip this because obviously I can't have too much of this in the video anyway. Okay, welcome to Star Trek Online. Now, you will be brought to a little tutorial here, and they'll guide you through if you're struggling. The tutorial has been improved of late, so it is pretty straightforward. I'm just going to turn the audio up slightly here. Because people...
To move, use the W, A, S, and D keys.
I think my camera just broke. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to swap to my Logitech Capture because the camera breaks midstream. Good job is it's a video, so I suppose it doesn't matter. I can cut this out. You guys can just not, if you when this video comes out, feel free to troll me with all the comments.
Troll him.
Don't listen to Sarah. Don't troll me.
Troll him.
No, don't troll me.
It makes him feel wanted.
What, being trolled?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, let's minimize that and swap the camera to Logitech Capture. Okay. Ah, now my head is giant.
And you'll get mini Jameses as well.
I may get some mini Jameses, yeah. I'm going to move the camera like over here. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so we are here in Star Trek Online. The best thing to do is always check for promotions tab. There may be some free stuff for you, but obviously this is a free character, so usually there won't be any stuff here. Go to Deal Store, just quick check to see if there's anything like in Reclaim. There is one item, but it's not particularly useful. Okay, so now we're going to step one is walk forward. A bit of dialogue. You can enjoy the story. This is going to be a speed run, so I'm just going to speed run through this. Speed through. And speed through. It's literally going to be a speed run. Your minimap shows where your objectives are. Do you have a free Verdant Stuff PC to download? No, sadly not, which is a bit sad. I might go to the ARC store and see if there's anything there I can claim for this free-to-play tune. Du-du-du-du-du. Come.
Cadet.
So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to skip through all of this like really fast, and then you know we'll get to the combat section. But obviously I've got to run to the combat section.
I got the tactical office.
Yeah, it's console stuff only.
No,
You never did that.
seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Oh, I hate the waiting. I want the new content now, chat. So in this series, I'm going to discuss a few other things as well. I'm going to discuss obviously making characters, but I'm also going to discuss like
Have you seen the whales
top
in
ships.
San
I'm going to talk about, you
Francisco?
know,
I never seem to spot them.
talk about vanity pets and costumes and how to get them all. So it's going to, each video I'm hoping is going to be like a 5-minute long video.
Here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
No, I don't have endeavors. I can't beat her. No.
Setting up the training program. Shoot stuff. It's standard. Phasers are.
Okay, let's go get our phaser. Ah, thank you so much. Thanks for the subscribe, Hope. Appreciate it. Moist. Handle doof. 4220. Oh, you're 420 at the moment. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that this obviously is free to play, brand new character, so obviously no endeavor. But I couldn't exactly do the tutorial on my main because having 750 endeavor progress is of course not going to really reflect the starting experience. Okay. Now, I like to use a first-person setup when I'm using the weapon. So that the pistol has been automatically equipped, and I can holster it by pressing H, and I can unholster it as well. Now, I like the B setting. Some people just like to click on it. So you can either right-click like this, or you can do the first-person setup like I do. Which I find is a little bit easier. If you're more used to first-person shooter games, this might be your setup.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
I haven't even touched STO since Starfield came. I want to get Starfield! Sarah said I'm not allowed yet, though. Yeah, I have to wait for I have to wait because we're poor at the moment.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the academy. Absolutely. Yes.
So I was thinking about doing a Starfield stream for Priority 1. So if you think it's a good idea, let me know.
As well as your minigap.
Okay, we're running.
Cadets, report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Okay, I'll probably get into ship tutorial. Running. Got to do the rousing speech. Be humble. Show humility. Raise a glass. Everybody raise a glass. And we're running.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go. Skip cutscene.
I'm going.
Get to the bridge. See, I'm just going to speed through because obviously the game's going to guide people through this bit anyway, so it feels kind of pointless for me to, you know, talk about it. So I'm just going to have sort of a speed through play here. Some of the ship builds I've seen have been ridiculous. People building Star Destroyers, Millennium Falcon, Defiant, Enterprise. Wow, okay. I'll have to post reels on Discord. Yes, you should. I mean, I really want to play the game, but you know, it's 30 quid. I can't really afford it just yet.
Shuttle bay.
Good number.
Very good, number one. Very good, number one. Very good, number one. I'm making fun of it, but really, I do love this tutorial. I can't lie. And this bridge is nice too. I wanted to sit on the other chair. Why do I have to sit on this chair? That's just sad.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
An unexpected. Absolute
Just go shields up.
We also don't know what raising the shield. Indeed.
There we go. is it best to play STO on console or PC? I'm feeling I'm missing STO functionally playing it on Xbox.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire.
Good cutscene. I do like this.
Sierra 9.
Well,
There we go.
There go the shields.
Uh,
Good.
I don't know. I feel like I started playing STO on PC first, so I feel more comfortable with PC. I feel like PC gives you a bit more freedom because you can choose between the first person and between clicking manually, whereas on Xbox you only have the first person option. So I don't know. Functionally, I'd say PC, but Xbox. I'd say if you want to challenge Xbox, because Xbox is harder. So if you're the kind of person that likes more challenging gameplay, go for the Xbox. But if you're someone who's used to playing PC games, go for the PC. It's really what you're used to is going to work for you. But they are very different games. Console is very different to PC. And also, obviously, PC does have the benefit of getting all the content first. Okay, new video bit. If you want to equip a new item, simply bring out your little menu and drag it into the box. There you go. There we go. I'm a console/couch gamer, so I'll take the Xbox Series X any day. That's completely fair. Like I said, it's a very different game on console. Like I do enjoy some of the shit gameplay that you can get on console. Oh, I better do a little video. If you want to do more damage, you can always crouch, and that will actually do more damage to your enemies. I'm doing all. If anyone new joins and is wondering why I'm doing like these really posh little segments, we are recording a video for the YouTube channel. An item is dropped for you. So anytime I think there's something useful, I'm just going to say something that's sounding really, really posh. And then I can just cut that. God, my editing is going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah, they haven't fixed their Barrel Sentry console. It locks you in place and you can't move again unless you... Oh, that's not good. That's a glitch and a half. Help me! I don't want to. I don't want to help him. He's a jerk. He called my mother fat. Thanks. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna stand on the transporter pad. Beam to engineering. STO is better on PC because you have more control over how your abilities work. Can run abilities, tray, macro, and graphic qualities better, which is nice for ship, etc. Yeah, to be fair, I think both of you guys make good points, and it also comes to what you prefer as well. I think the main difference is if you want the content sooner, go for PC, but if you're okay waiting and you like Xbox, go for Xbox. I've not played it on PlayStation, so I don't have any reference what it's like on PlayStation. Press X to aim your weapon. We're going to crouch. Stuck in the corner. Crouch, X, and fire. Love the fact I'm not doing any damage at all. Oh, it feels so weird doing so little damage. These not the guys, I'm not one-shotting these Borg. What's going on? Thank you so much for resub. Speaking of waiting, I cannot wait for the Baldur's Gate to hit Xbox. Too bad it's going to take... Yeah. It's a bit sad. So it's going to take ages for them to figure out how to make it work on Series X. That is a shame. Thank you so much for the resub. Other Mark. No, I got 2 marks in chat. Oh, no. For those that just joined, by the way, we are doing a new series for the YouTube channel, which is a Introduction to STO series.
Oh, okay.
So if you're wondering why I'm occasionally saying something that sounds really dumb, it is an introduction to STO. So if I sound really stupid, you know why. Hey, Automog, relax. Has it relaxed? Oh, one sec. One sec. For someone that has been playing a long time, you are. I don't suck. I'm trying to teach people. Gosh. I'm trying to teach people how to do the free-to-play tutorial. Gosh. But I'm doing it like really professionally, and I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time. So maybe not good. We need to go now. Teaching them to hug walls. I'm just introducing them to how glitches work, you know? You know, they got to learn how to be able to glitch behind a wall, you know?
Number one.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Go. See to the bridge. You know, I find glitching behind walls is a very important part of STO gameplay. Don't care what anyone says. You there. So basically, I'm going to, like, start talking properly again once we get to Fleet. So, are you excited for the Protostar and the 3 new bridges? Yes, I am. I really want the Protostar. Though Winter says I'm not allowed to make a video about it because, you know, it's a bit controversial with the lockbox at the moment. So I'm a bit like, oh, okay.
You have my gratitude.
But I'm going to do a little vote, actually, over on the Twitter. So if you guys want to get involved, which is going to be top 10 C-Store ships.
Nice work, number one.
Just a car equals budget Protostar.
Training paid off.
I literally shot some things, that's it.
Gone to war. And
I'm still waiting for my new PC to send back. Oh, really? Oh, God, that's taken ages. Okay. Let's get to the space section. And then I can do my next little bit. You've been waiting 3 weeks. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to do something sensible talking now. Let's get rid of all this. Go away. Go away. Okay. Welcome to the gameplay section. This is Space Combat. The tutorial will introduce you to certain things, but certain things about Space Contact it won't introduce you to. It will slowly introduce little things like E for increasing your speed, which is a little cool thing, but you can change these keys over time as well. If you would like to stop, you can always just click your mouse or click forward as well. Full impulse won't be introduced to you a second, but full impulse is that little arrow there.
Film. Full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Nope.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll continue to play through. Okay, I'm getting a new Lego set tomorrow, either tomorrow or Tuesday. What set?
There was a battle here. Logic.
Okay, 2 weeks. We don't want to send your PC. Finally send and communicating. So yeah. Oh, gosh, that's terrible. Oh, I never noticed that down there before. Is that another ship down there?
I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
You know, I've never actually looked to see what ships are below, because that looks like an inquiry. I know it's not part of the tutorial. I just want to look down here because I've not actually looked at this before. Is that an Odyssey? That's like being, because that kind of looks like little bit like an inquiry class. It's like lost its front. What do you guys say that is? Actually, I think it might be an Odyssey. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, that shuttle from Ahsoka. That's pretty cool. Does it come with an Ahsoka? Oh, I better say something. Okay, so if you want to boost your damage, you can hit this. And if you right-click all your weapon trays, it won't tell you to do this, but you can just press the space bar and it will fire your weapons. There we go. Oh, not important then. Guardian Cruiser. Oh, the Guardian Cruiser. Oh.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain.
There are since time.
There, that makes sense to me. Fire on the pew-pews. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestion for videos we should do for the YouTube channel, just let us know. You can either you know, send us a tweet on Twitter with your idea on stuff like that, and I can edit it and make it a nice splendiferous video. Just let us know.
Long-range communications.
Also, don't forget to check out Trekking Out News. Actually, I'm gonna turn the volume down because I'm trying to do my own little tutorial here. Turn that down. There we go. Send us, yeah. But make sure to check out our Trekking Out News videos. They're doing pretty well. But we don't get any comments on them, and it makes me sad. Oh, the camera's breaking.
This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Okay, full speed ahead. I said I hate the fact that it makes you wait for that. Good morning. Good morning. I'd suggest a video on prolonged engagement set. Oh, good idea. Oh, thank you for the follow, Serga. Appreciate it. Oh, so just to warn you, if it sounds like I'm saying something really stupid and obvious, it's because we're recording a little tutorial on how to play STO. And just sort of the, sort of extras. Sort of the free-to-play stuff. Maybe restart the cam. Yeah, I'm going to restart the cam. That's probably a good idea. Okay, I think that fixed it. Yeah, that fixed it. Good idea. Mark's the smart one. Once you have enough deal on your first character, gonna teach about subsystem power level. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, I'm gonna do say. Okay, so if you look on your screen, you'll have a little thing down here. Now this is purely for the PC. You can actually you can do it on Xbox as well, but you can choose which power you'd like to focus on. So if you want to distribute your power to your weapon settings, you press the little button here. If you'd like to reinforce your shields, you press here. And if you'd like to go faster, you can press speed here. And you can toggle between the two. But if you'd like a nice balanced approach, the game will instinctively give you a more balanced power anyway. Now, if I go to my settings here, we're going to look at our power ratings. Now, we've got no damage resistance yet. We have a crit chance of 3.5 and a crit severity of 52. Gosh, we're so low, guys. We're so low. Oh, it makes me sad. I'm just going to turn the camera off for a second. And just going to hide that too. There we go. Okay, so we're going to hit that too. Right. Move over here, talk about power levels. And Jedi Shuttle comes with Ahsoka Tano, Sabine as well. Ah, I want Sabine. That's awesome.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Oh, these best. Wait, I don't know why the first ones didn't have shields. It seems a bit odd. Ah, tutorial. Guys, we're not one-shotting them. It's very upsetting. You'll hate me for suggesting this, but an Xbox-centric set of videos would selfishly be useful. Okay, I haven't found any useful on YouTube starting level 65. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do some Xbox-centric videos. Works for me. Your rear weapon isn't set to auto-fire. I swear I right-clicked it. There we go. But that sounds awesome. Manual subsystem power setting can get set 125 for weapons. Yes, it can. Unfortunately, not so much yet in our little tutorial state. You know what makes me really sad? Oh, welcome to. Thank you for using Arc. Oh, gotta love Nog. Let's move up. Full impulse. Why am I all the way over here? But yeah, it seems a bit odd to do these like videos, but I think it'll be really good. I think it's going to look really odd as well when my camera just goes out at one point during the video. But I can just say that. I'm gonna get the camera up again in a second. Skip the cutscene.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Okay, take that out. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Free to play. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the video again, see if I can get that to work. Activate. Okay, Logitech capture. Okay, the video seems to be a bit okay now, and we're gonna put this back on. There we go. Cool. Okay, I'll probably cut that from the video. If you guys think of anything I've left out, by the way, let me know. No point in ramming them, James. Pointless. Gosh, well, sometimes I want to ram things. Doesn't mean to need to actually do anything. This is a cool cutscene. There we go. And here comes Voyager. Who's excited about seeing a return of Voyager in Star Trek Lower Decks? Me. I'm excited. I will fire. from this time forward. It does feel weird playing the tutorial again, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also gonna do some videos on, like, you know, crafting and stuff like that as well. Poof. Ah, yeah.
Rumors are true. Assimilate agreed. I don't like. Indeed it does.
Let's continue. Yay! Okay, this I'll probably have to do another little section here. So just give me a second while I sound like a complete tosser while I say state the obvious in the video. So once cutscene's gone,
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain.
let's give all this. Okay, so you've just got your first new character, which is great. They'll auto-equip for you with their traits and abilities. Now, if you want to see their, we see if we have no skill points yet. That's fine. If you would like to see their abilities, you can do so by going to stations, and you can see that they have the engineering emergency power to shields option. So we have our torpedoes high yield 1 and our power to shields 1 2. We're going to get our science officer in this next part of the mission, and we just got given some rewards from completing that first part, which will give us our first impulse engines, which is an upgrade, and also our first weapon, which is cool too. Okay. I can start, you know, stop being really posh. Gosh, it feels weird doing this tutorial with, like, not really high level gear. Because I love to, you guys know me, I love to just play the tutorial and just put loads of overpowered gear on at the beginning. Priority 1 used, added the permitted term, ramming them.
Sensors indicates
Something.
There we go. Let's go over here. Full impulse. How is everyone's day, by the way? We all having a good day?
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation.
The controller died in the middle of a battle. I'm sorry, bud.
Readings.
You cut off someone's leg, though. It's not. I guess it's not leg day.
This is Janeway. Try recal.
There we go. Recalibrating. Having a good day? Good, good, good. It's what I had to hear. I do like the tutorial, but maybe I played it too many times now. It's not as fun as it used to be. What do you guys say? I couldn't skip it either. I literally had to play it.
the multi-spatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Picking up a transwork signature. It's right on top of us.
It's right on top of us. It's the Borg. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly. I love the fact they got Kate Mulgrew to record lines to this. It's just absolutely insane. What do you guys say? Are you a fan of having Kate Mulgrew? Having Admiral Janeway? I mean, it's pretty sick. I do like the look of the Miranda. I every time I look at it, I'm like, you know what? I might fly this in endgame content. Obviously, we got, you know, a few legendary. I want to get the legendary Miranda at some point, because that would be cool. I've got a few T6 Mirandas, but I don't have the legendary one. Boom. Gotta go recover the data.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer.
So now that we know, oh, there we go.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I flicked the iota points to your map.
Do you think now we're going to get the Voyager A in Prodigy, that they're going to actually take out this Voyager model and put in the A? What do you guys think? Or do you think they're going to keep that model? My temp agent flies the fleet boson with the Miranda skin. Ah, that's cool. Using surgical strikes with blue twin phaser beam arrays. Nice. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I love the legendary skin. You know, the the TOS skin for it. It looks so cool.
Should be able to assemble all of the data. Send us the data.
It's telling me about my power levels, transmit data. Boop. We have your data. I will be useful to you.
Borg transform signatures to
Oh, it's the Borg.
battle station.
It's the Borg.
I need help.
Fire the pew pews. Well, I don't know where the pew pews are. Fire, push all the buttons and it goes pew pew. That's one down. Take that one out. That's two down. Is anyone like wondering how in the tutorial this one Miranda class seems to hold up against the Borg fleet?
We've beaten them before, we can do it again.
Like, and this is without our Endeavour boost as well.
Your training. Your Starfleet officers. You've got this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures.
Multiple Borg warp signatures.
No way we can.
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going.
Fire the pew pews.
On that sphere.
And fire the pew pews. So, who's excited for the new Borg that we're going to finally get with the new DLC Incursion? Because we have... when was the last time we had a Borg-themed DLC? It's been ages ago. Guys, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Fire the pew pews. The USS free-to-play is here. Just in case anyone was any doubt that this was our free-to-play tune. It's free-to-play. Oh, hey, Lord. We're recording a video for the YouTube, which is a introduction to STO in 2023.
Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a... I want Voyager and Chimera are...
Understood. Let's depart.
Shields up. Red alert.
I still don't know. I want to know how they got out of there. What do you guys think? How do you think they got out of that situation? Okay, I got to sound really smart for the video now. Okay, so you've just completed your first space mission. Now you've got to get to your next location. So we're going to go to the Vega colony. We'll get some upgrades and we'll get our science officer. So now, as you can see, we've got our 3 officers, like I said. Now, our new ability actually drains shields, so that will be really useful when using our torp. Now, we need to get to the Vega location, but before we do, let's upgrade our ship with our new gear. So we have a new deflector dish, we have a new torpedo, Mark 1, and we have a new console. Now, consoles are great because they actually give us little buffs to power, like this is +5 to shield regeneration rate, which is pretty cool. Now, to get to your next mission, you want to press M to pull up your map, and your main missions will be highlighted with a gold circle. Double click it, and you can plot a course straight there. Once you hit level 50, you can actually use full impulse, which is your max warp, but you only get this once you get to level 50. Okay, it's going relatively well. Talk amongst yourselves, chat. Talk amongst yourselves. So, it's going to be interesting doing this whole free-to-play build idea, because obviously we're not allowed to use C-Store ships. I do want to do a video on C-Store ships, so if you guys have a recommendation on, like, you know, if I should do a bundle video, or should I do a bundle on the best ships in the C-Store, because I know when people get the free tokens, they like to know which one to use, and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Welcome to STO. It's not welcome to STO, though. I played STO before. It thinks I'm new. I'm glad that in the video I can actually just cut all this stuff out, these intermediate parts. There we go. Skip all this. For tax, I really like to go with the Terran Hydra. The Terran Hydra is awesome. I love that ship. I must admit, I got that bundle, you know, and I was really happy with it. I do forget that you can get them separately.
System, Captain. The Borg are here.
The Borg are here. Okay, so we're going to use the example of using our shield drain option I told you about.
Right in the Borg's path.
So I'm going to click on my ship. I'm going to hit my Tetrion beam. As you can see, it's slowly going to drain the shield, and then I can fire at my torpedo. Torpedo will do more damage because there are no shields. And it's a piece of cake. There we go. Oh, Terran Hydra is just so cool. I must go help them. Now, in this section, we're going to actually use a combo of what we've learned so far. We're going to use full impulse to get closer. We're going to click on our target. We're going to take out their shield. Wait till the shield's down. Then we're going to hit our torpedo boost button, and we're going to fire our torp, giving our 2 torpedoes. We take out the ship with 1 shot. I must sound so smart in my video. What do you guys think? Do I sound smart or do I sound really stupid? 1 or 2 is great. I don't want people to feel like, you know, feel bad for not knowing stuff either. Because obviously, it's a, you know, if you've never played STO before, you're not going to know. Take out the Borg spinning tops of doom. It's the accent. You sound so knowledgeable. Ah, good, excellent.
Captain, I have short range.
I'm glad that I sound knowledgeable.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. There are civilian ships engaging them.
I will go save the civilians.
Can send a message to those ships.
Wait for the shield to go and fire.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Boom.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
And full impulse. Target simulation.
Warped out the system, Captain.
This. And that's down. Hit the planetary simulator. I thought this was always really cool, the idea of having a planetary simulator. Like, just lands and starts simulating the planet. I think it's really clever. So, how strong do you think these new Borg are going to be? Like, are they going to be, like, super strong? Or do you think they're going to be, like, you know, have more in, like, adapt to our abilities more? I mean, I'm just really curious what they're going to do. I want them to be hard. I know it sounds really bad, but I want the Borg to be hard to play against.
Captain, the Borg has
Beam down. Choose your away team.
Captain, according that's one of the
Understood.
Borg ships in orbit. Too late?
See, that's really cool that you can actually see the simulator.
Drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry.
What I don't understand
This area
is how have we not been assimilated, right? If they can pump nanoprobes in literally into the air, how are we not getting assimilated? Or are we just immune to it? Thank you. Thank you. So, oh my god, they're following me again. So there's a glitch on Xbox that if you save these guys, they just follow you around.
Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God.
Don't worry.
Please, you have to help us.
Okay, gonna get our armor out. I'm gonna say something sensible. Okay, so you've just got your first piece of armor. Go to your inventory and you're going to equip your piece of armor into your bodysuit. You have an EV suit automatically, but you can upgrade the EV suit as well. this will go here. You have some armor stats. You have resistance to kinetic damage and energy damage. We're going to get to kit modules and kits in a little bit, so stay tuned. Okay, there we go. Open this up.
Oh no, we're too late.
Oh no, we're too late. Okay, it's X. Right, let's rescue those people. That glitch. I thought that was part of the game. Oh, you thought it was part of the game when it just followed you around? Oh, it was so great. They were just like... how's it going, Artemis? You're more than welcome to lurk. Okay, there we go. Fire. Boom. Fire, fire.
Get away from me!
Nah, you know you want to be part of the Borg Collective, really. So, I mean, the only problem I have with this is obviously it's tutorial, so the Borg don't seem that scary. So I really want to get a... oh, how's it going, Turcot? The Tholian boss at the end of the new Romulus story is jumping off the cliff again on Xbox. Whee! I love it. That's funny. That's actually funny. Okay, fire. Okay, I'm going to do a smart sounding thing here. Okay, so you want to use your secondary fire ability. Now, if you're in your BE stance, you can crouch, press X to zoom, and then we can do extra damage on this hit. There you go. Almost instantaneous kill. Good little bit to know. And now I'm going to continue just playing, like... It's going to be funny. I'm going to, like, in the video, I'm just planning to, like, fast forward through these sections.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyager sub.
Fire. Now, if you hold down the left trigger, you can actually fire continuously. You don't have to keep clicking it. A lot of people don't know that. Okay, I would like to talk to you. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to get our first kit module. Now, the one we got now, this is Engineering Mine Barrier. This is going to give us some mines. Essentially, these kits give us special abilities, and they'll go into your little tray here. You can use them in two different ways. You can either press 6, or you can come out of this setting and actually press it manually as well. I'm going to show you it in action. But first of all, we've got to go do our little pattern enhancers. There we go. What's with a derpy face, Mark? I see your derpy face. Is it the fact I'm like trying to sound like super smart? Because I am. 'Tis the truth. I've got to talk to the ambassador. There we go. Okay, let's put down our little mines.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg spear was the worst thing that could happen today?
You know what makes me sad? I'd love to hear our bridge crew talk again, like later. But it's just kind of sad that we only hear them in tutorial. I'm glad that we do get to hear them talk at some point, but I'm still like...
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Right, let's drop this down, because they're going to beam in a sec. Oh, that worked out extremely well. There we go. Put some more mines down.
Shields are back up.
Thank you, Brett.
All right, cool.
There we go.
You're to see friends.
All right, Coles.
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate. Oh, hey, Matt Black. Given the ability to pick up new ones, they have insane level of VAs do various lines. They do. And I think it's cool. I want to do some lines in STO. I'll be that one British guy that, you know, that dies in one of the things. Ah! That's what I do. Hello and welcome to my Emporium. Oh no, the Borg are attacking. Ah! That was my best British accent. I hope you liked it. I worked really hard on it. For years I've been working on my British accent. I hope you like it. Look over there! Oh my gosh, it's Captain Taggart. They're literally the only Borg we're going to try and save today. Everyone else doesn't matter, but Captain Taggart...
What's the word? Active?
He has saved us! Commander Taggart has saved us! Oh, it's so unfair. Fire. Lord Longshanks would be proud of that accent. Oh, excellent. Now let's hear your American accent. So I'm gonna start doing the stream like this, and I'm just gonna. Okay, guys, we're gonna scan this little thing here, and we're gonna destroy it. There we go. We're gonna go kill Captain Taggart. Die, Captain Taggart, die. This is my. Thank you very much. This is actually my real accent. I actually sound like this. I've been lying to you guys this whole time. This is actually how I sound. As you can see, it's a little bit deeper than what you guys are used to hearing. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the rest of the stream in my my actual. I can't hold it. No. I hope you enjoyed my best impression of someone from America. I guess that was a Southern accent. I want to say it's a Southern accent. Like if that, like, you know, when we did Oklahoma, that was the accent I used for Oklahoma. So. Oh no, Captain Taggart is dead.
Transport.
Initiating emergency medical transport. Beam out.
Transporting anyone that...
Let's go. Again, how have we not been assimilated? Like with the whole air thing. Bit of Southern, but a bit of Western. Okay, cool. Yeah, kind of Metro Texas thing going on there. Okay, cool. Appreciate the criticism.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Well, it's not really their choice, is it? Coming here and invading our stuff. It's one down. Give myself a bit of a shield boost here. Okay, so what I'm doing now is called broadsiding, where I've got two phaser beams firing at the same time. This is something to do with weapon arcs. Now, weapon arcs can fire a certain amount of distance. Beam arrays can fire forward, back, or to the side. Omnidirectional beams can fire all directions. But as you can see, as I turn around, my back phaser loses its weapon arc, but my torpedo goes into its arc. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So we've rescued Captain Taggart. I wonder since we saved Captain Taggart, I'd actually like to see him show up again. So this Borg sphere like always glitches on me. Like I'll go up to it and it will just like act as my friend. It won't fire at me or anything. It's quite a funny one. I got told off by Rags because I broke it. Fire! Fire! Fire all the pew pews! I can't wait to get the Protostar and actually be able to say, fire the pew pews!
Sir, there are
Boom.
several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Oh dear. Whoa, Nelly. I'm just gonna start doing the stream like this. My dramatic, anime style, bad guy voice. And I'm gonna talk like this for the rest of the stream. Oh no! It's a Borg cube. Ah!
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Did you get 3-part set just offered? Did you get the 3-part set? Do you mean the Prodigy one? Yes, I did. Yay! Yes, I did. I can't wait to give it a proper test out. I haven't really used it yet. Obviously, it's not on this one because obviously this character is free to play, so it doesn't have it yet. I'm kind of sad that well, I think it's kind of cool that obviously this character is free to play, but obviously it's kind of sad that my free to play character has nothing. But that's sort of the point, really. I keep the stream on mute. I need to help my drunk Japanese friend get to a hospital. I'll explain later. Oh gosh, are you okay? Well, hope he gets okay. End video shot. There we go. And there you have it. You have completed the Star Trek Online tutorial. Now all you got to do is head to Earth. He can't handle alcohol much, it seems. Ah, okay. Might need to get his stomach pumped. Okay, so we just got ourselves a new console. So we're going to go on to here and we're going to equip our brand new console. But of course, we've got to switch to our ship. Put this in the engineering slot. There we go. So weapon-wise, we've just picked up another new rifle. We can give one of these rifles to ourself and we give the other to Flores. I think that's a good idea. Cool, cool, cool. Right, now I'm going to introduce you to something called transwarping. Now, hopefully we can actually do transwarping at this point. I don't know if we can. No, we can't transwarp just yet. But we will be able to do it for the next mission. Yeah, can't transwarp just yet. But to transwarp, we'd actually come to the mission here and actually hit the transwarp button. Hotel, not hospital. I think they're... had a little too much. Oh, okay. Did I misread? Oh, to his hotel. Oh, okay. I was misreading. Go easy on him, Mac Black. American isn't his first language. Oh, Lance, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Welcome to our first sort of video we're doing for our brand new video series, An Introduction to STO in 2023. Obviously, this video is only going to be like a 5-minute video. Well, maybe 10. Yeah, probably 10 minutes. And I'd like to state, you know, I'm trying to play the game and read at the same time, so go easy on me, chat. Don't be mean to me. He's doing double duty, so no worries. Okay. Good. Good, good. I must admit, I tell you what, you'd think it'd actually like be really easy, like to read and to like try and host at the same time, but it's actually like really hard. Like, you know, like, especially when we're doing like one of the shows where we've got scripts, we're trying to read the script, we're trying to look at chat, and we're trying to like, you know, host at the same time. It could be actually quite tricky sometimes. Though maybe I should have brushed my hair for the video. I don't know. I might re-record some bits like offline, but for now, I figured, you know, get all the gameplay footage all together. As soon as this one's done, I'm going to start editing. But like I said, if you guys have any video ideas, you feel free to send us a DM here with your video idea, or send us a little tweet on Twitter, or send us a DM on Facebook too. All great ideas. Yeah, it can be a lot. Like I said, no worries. No, you don't have to say no worries, Matt. I'm just making conversation. Also, I'm tired. Now I'm worried I've upset Matt. Matt, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. No, what have I done? I upset everyone. I'm going to do a quick introduction to the C-Store video as well. And how talk about the lithium exchange as well, and talk about how deal works and how you can actually get ships. I mean, we haven't earned any deal yet, but I should probably introduce people on how to get it and stuff. Maybe do a tutorial on dilithium mining. What do you guys think? First thing to do when you start the game of STO, don't play the actual game, start mining dilithium. Yes!
I did.
That's what Sarah did.
You told me there was like this mini mining game.
Yeah, I didn't mean for you to play the mini mining game the whole time, Sarah. That's not how it works. You're supposed to play the actual content as well. How much lithium do you have now?
Like 40,000.
40,000 lithium. Gosh. I mean, it's not that impressive, but you know, I'll give you that.
Considering how much I played the game.
I have some Trek themed prank calls you can use. You've done Trek themed prank calls. Okay, send them to me and I will edit them into a video. That sounds funny. Okay, and welcome to Earth Space Dock. I'm going to give you a little introduction onto this place and all the things that you can find here. So first things first, I'm going to take you the way the tutorial's going to take you. We're going to go to the Admiral. Now you can actually go two ways. It's going to say go that way, but you can actually go this way too. And sometimes you want to go this way because your bank is like right there. It's a lot easier. Okay, we're going to go to the bank. We're going to go see Janeway. Hello, Janeway. Janeway's going to say, well done. And then we're going to get our little thing there. Skip, 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 skip. You won't regret this. Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Now, we have access now. We have finished the tutorial. We have access to a lot more missions than what, you know, what originally was available in STO. You can play the new missions, all the Terran Gambit missions, which will offer you quite high gear, or you can play the brand new mission and the one that's going to come out from the Kings and Queens section as well. But the mission that you're going to start things off with to keep it nice and CC is actually diplomatic orders. This will be the one that will get defaultly given to you, so you want to take that one, and it's a nice, easy one to start things off with. Obviously, if you do want to give it a go, some of those harder missions you can. They will, you know, offer you high-level rewards, which is pretty good, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm going to introduce you guys, not to you guys in chat. This is to the viewers of the video. I'm going to introduce you guys to the buying and selling in STO. Now, there are certain vendors here on Space Dock that will buy your gear from you for a decent price, and you can actually get, you know, rather than just deleting them, you can actually get some money for you. So I'm going to introduce it with, you know, what we got. We've got a Phaser 2 here, which we're probably going to use on our build, because we obviously don't have anything. So we're going to put this on the back. Boom, and we're going to put our first tactical console on as well. So as you can see, we've got a load of gear here that I'm not really going to use. Let me just make sure I've given some gear out to other characters as well. Like, we can give this body armor to you, and that's all good. And we can also put on our ship, these are consumable items that we can use to give our ship some buffs and everything like that. So you can see we've got a load of gear here that's filling up our space. Now we don't want to use this. Now we're going to see if we can get some money. So if you come over here to the weapons dealer. Oh, hi Vog, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And we're going to go purchase consumables, and we're going to go sell. Now we can't get anything, but we can just sell these. Medium hollow, we can sell, get 80 there, and sell. We're getting no money at the moment, but we'll just keep our inventory nice and clear. We have 2,000 EC at the moment. Now, best ways to earn EC, we're obviously going to be doing missions and selling gear that we find. Had a ton, I burned nearly all of them to get Zen. For the flashback. Yeah, no, that flashback bundle was pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. I want that bundle. Okay, so I'm going to take you around. So, in the beginning of the game, you're going to need to learn a few things. So, first off, this is the medical station here at Space Dock. You can actually use this to heal injuries on your characters. Now, this won't be too important until you're doing higher level content, so keep that. How's it going, Hammer? The Miranda class was the mainstay in the Federation fleet for over a century. It is a pretty sick ship. I do like the Miranda. It is very cool. Going to introduce... So we're going to go here to the bar. Now, there used to be a really cool glitch here. This is actually for everyone in chat as well. This is not just for the video. So the cool glitch was you could actually go into space. I don't know. Let me know in chat if you guys had done this, which is where you could actually sort of go through the pane of glass here, and you could actually walk over the space dock. Now, you can't actually even get out to the window, but you used to be able to get all the way through the window.
Did they patch it? 'Cause you told us
Yeah, it may be my fault they got rid of it because I sort of streamed it a lot, and yeah, they sort of patched it. So I kind of feel bad that I did that, but yeah, they used to be able to do that. I'm gonna go over here to go talk to the guy selling drinks, the bartender. What you got, Mr. Bartender, for us to buy? So obviously, all of these things can give you bonuses. Canard will sometimes be something Chateau Picard, and if you want to come here for a drink with your friends, you can as well. Go to the dance floor. Okay, I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to actually use the emotes in game. So, you will come to the dance floor and you want to use an emote. All you got to do is have your chat up, go to emotes, and then you can press pin. Once you've got pin, you have all your emotes available, and you can scroll down to the dance, and you have mix, basic, club, leg kit, raise the roof, do the robot, the running man, sidestep, snake, and wave hands. There we go. I've done a little tutorial on that. I forgive you for losing Hasty Spacewalker. Thank you, Lance, for forgiving me for losing the glitch. It was so cool, though. Being able to do that. That was sick. Okay, now we're going back to the transporter so you can get another reference point. Okay, so next thing you want to know is where some more useful things are. So if we go back down over here, we're going to get some sort of retrains for our abilities. So we're going to jump down, wee, boop, and we're going to come here. Now, this person we can actually get some officers from. You can use dilithium for these officers, and if you have lifetime, you can actually get a really cool bridge officer from here as well, which is actually a robot like Data, which is pretty sick, an android. We'll go store, and we can actually buy a lot of stuff. So depending on what you want to do, at the moment we've got our little buff. So let's go to our no skill points yet. So we can actually do a bit of a retrain here. At the moment we've got pretty standard build, but I'm not really a fan of energy powder shields because shields are pretty much useless in STO, really. So the best thing I prefer to have is called Engineering Team 1. We're going to buy that, and we're going to train up our officer with that. Other things that we could use, we could go for tactical systems. So tactical systems 1, engineering 1, and then we could actually go for science 1 as well. But there are actually other science options as well. The tachyon beam is useful. Hull polarity is pretty good if we want to get out of a tractor beam. But for now, we're going to go for science team 1, and we're just going to have all the ones there. To train your officers, you want to go to skills, and you can hit learn. As we level up, we are going to be able to use different abilities for them. We can learn these 3 science abilities. We can go stations, hit here, tactical, hit here, engineering 1, and science. There we go. We've got our 3 abilities. Nice and easy. And we're also going to set our away team with our 2 tactical, with Coles, with our science, and our engineer. Now we've got everything ready to go. Now, if you are in the mood for being a bit more, you like a good build, you can actually go buy some weapons. So I'm going to take you to where you can buy some weapons from. So over there is the beautiful thing called the exchange. Now, a couple of things in the exchange area to note. We have our bank, where we can get stuff from. Obviously, you have to have it already. It's your bank. So your account bank, as you see, both mine are empty because this is a brand new character we made today. Brand new complete account that we made today. Now, if you join a fleet, you can actually get access to the fleet bank as well, which is pretty cool. There we go. And if you'd like to join a fleet, you can actually join the Priority 1 Armada by heading over to priority1armada.com and signing up there, which would be pretty cool. And the fleet is actually offers you things like awesome gear, and we're going to do another tutorial demonstrating how the fleet works once I, get to that point as well. You can actually join a fleet right from the get-go, and you can actually get some pretty good gear as well. Because sometimes people in the fleet, are nice. Like us, I'll often give new players free stuff and stuff. And we also do giveaways on our show as well. So we're just going to go see what we can get. So we have less than 1,000 to get items from the exchange. Let's see if we can get anything like a tool. Probably won't be able to, but sometimes it's nice to just have a look and see. We want any rank. I want lieutenant. What gear have you got for me? Yeah, so the lowest thing we can really get there is like 10,000. So really we want to earn some money. But there you go. This is exchange. You can get gear from block boxes there as well, which is pretty sick. And we're going to go look at the messages. Some received messages. You can see I've got one here. And we can actually collect items from here as well, which is pretty sick. Now I'm going to take you to some little shops. We have the tailor over here. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Lost. Really appreciate it. Because we're going here to the tailor, so we can customize it. I'm going to customize our uniform. Hello, you can alter your uniform here. I'm thinking we go for a classic sort of tier. I don't know, first contact. What do you guys think? I'm thinking first contact. I'm pretty sure that uniform was one of the 3 ones. Gosh, this is going to really be bad if I try and use something that's not even available. I'm pretty sure it's one of the 3 ones. Let's go to uniform. Odyssey. What ones have we got for free? There we go. Next generation film. Nice. I'm not even lying. It's a free uniform, and it's probably one of my favorite uniforms in game. So I think that's pretty sweet. Eye attachment. Yeah, we can't even use any of those anyway. Where's com badge? Rank. We'll go for Chief Junior Grade. Badge. We're going to go for where's next generation movie. There it is. Next generation film. I'm going to do the com badge correctly because the outside should be got. We're not part of section 31. Put that there. And there we go. That's nice. I like that. I'm tempted to email this to my newbie power pack. Well, you don't have to, Matt. This the whole point is this is a free to play tune. If suddenly I start introducing packs that not everyone can get, it would seem a bit unfair, I think. But thank you so much for the offer. Okay, for the fun of this tutorial, let's do we change the look? Nah, I'm thinking keep consistency with our little alien. There we go. Okay, so we've got a nice new uniform. Yeah, it does ruin the point, sadly. I mean, I would be so tempted to say yes to that, but then it was sort of like, people would be like, how did you get all that gear? And I'd be like, well, I just got given it to it. And it's not really a tutorial then. Okay, so you are about to go on your first away mission. Now, you're going to want to pick up some gear. First things first, I recommend buying some large hollows. 20 will be useful for you, but you may not have enough credits for it. So, I recommend for now, pick up 5 before this mission. We should have enough for 5. Do we not have enough for 5? Okay, I guess 1 then. Buy 1, 2, 3. Okay, buy 3 and we'll buy 1 large shield. Gosh, I've never been this low on credits in my life. Maybe since when I first played, I guess. Okay, so we just bought some little consumables there. So we got some large healths, large hollows there. And we got ourselves also a large shield. Now, these will be consumed on use, so be careful. You don't want to waste these. Okay. Now, commodities trader store. You can actually buy these. These are actually for duty officer missions. It's cool to know that these provisions are here. There we go. What's all this about? And I'm going to take you to my favorite place on the station now, which, you know, you will get introduced to, but, you know, I still think I shall introduce it to you anyway, which is, of course, where you can customize your ship. So a few things here. We've got the ship requisitions. We can actually get ship equipment from here, like weapons. I wouldn't ever recommend buying weapons from here, though. They're not particularly good. So don't waste your money here. You'll get better ones from missions. How's it going, Chief? For someone that has not even watched people play this, TDR, what is the end game of this game? Is PvP a thing? Do EU have a player base? I'm guessing people chat have knowledge. So just towards streamer as tad long already. So end game for this game is there is PvP for it, but the PvP is sort of not the main end game. The main end game are TFOs. TFOs, as you can see here, have a couple available now, and you can do this to grind new gear. You can construct things, which is pretty sweet. Obviously, this is a brand new free-to-play toon, so it can't really do any of that stuff yet. But essentially, we will actually get up to reputation. And we're gonna when we're recording the next video, we can actually cover reputation stuff. But essentially, you can get high-level gear. A lot of this game really, I think it's been described as a Star Trek sort of almost like a Star Trek theme park, because the mission-wise, if I show you the list, we have like things like Romulan Mystery, Cardassian, you know, sort of standard stuff. But then we have things like Delta Quadrant, and this really is just like a Voyager experience. So if you're a fan of Star Trek Voyager, this is the campaign you want to play, because it introduces Tuvok. We have Janeway in it, Kim. I don't know if Tom Paris is in this one, but Tom Paris is in the Arconian War arc, which is pretty sweet. And of course, you have the Doctor and Neelix, and a load of returning faces in that as well. The Romulan arc introduces to Tasha Yar, to who else? Not Tasha Yar, to her daughter, who I always forget. Sela, yeah, we get introduced to Sela in the Romulan Mystery arc, and each arc we sort of get some characters back, which is pretty cool. We've got the Mirror Universe arc, Future Proof. Each of these story arcs gives us new weapons, new gear to deal with, which you can get free to play without really grinding too much. And it also, you know, expands on the Star Trek universe as well, which I think is awesome, because we have certain missions like the Future Proof storyline in Yesterday's War, which is sort of the Enterprise Temporal War, which is pretty sweet. Then we have, of course, the New Frontiers missions, which is sort of, you know, STO sort of branching out. We get introduced to Martok from from DS9, and then we get a load of next-gen characters popping in to this one as well, which is pretty sick. Then we've got Gamma Quadrant, which is your DS9. If you want to go to DS9 land, go play Gamma Quadrant. You get pretty much all the cast returning, aside from, I want to say, we don't get Miles and we don't get Cisco, but everyone else is in this, which is pretty sick. Then we have the Disco stuff, which is sort of a prequel to Star Trek Discovery, which is actually pretty sick. And sort of introduces Ja'ula, who is one of the sort of endgame protagonists. And then we get all the stuff about Ja'ula. We get Mirror Universe characters coming in, more Discovery. Then we continue the Klingon side, get a Klingon story. Then we get the Mirror Universe stuff, which is all pretty sick. And then finally we're up to where we are now, which is the new stuff, which is pretty good. No Dax. Yeah, no Dax either. Though I think there is a mention of where Dax is, but obviously it's not Jadzia. It is Ezri Dax. And I think Ezri is actually captain of the Enterprise J, which is pretty sick. So yeah, I can't complain about that. Or Dax is Enterprise, is Ezri, yeah. So anyway, back to my video recording. So this is where you can change ships and dry dock ships, where you can acquire ships. These are all free to play ships that you will get throughout the game. Obviously, if you have some dilithium and you'd like to play through the game with a different ship, you can. These ships are your sort of beginning ones. These are actually the beginning ships available on other characters as well. So if you're just playing, if you want to go get the ship, you can just go play the TOS stuff as well. Obviously, we're going to get these ships. These are going to be our next promotion ships: Science, Escort, and Cruiser. We're probably going to go for the Connie because why not? But that's for next. Now, before we go any further, I think it's very important to show you how my favorite element of the game works, which is starship customization. Space Barbie is the true end game of Star Trek Online. Now, obviously, some looks. This is the Bozeman, for example, are only available if you obviously buy the ship from the C-store. Now this is a C-store ship look, but you can get a really nice looking ship without paying. So I'm going to introduce you to a ship that's actually been made famous recently with the game Star Trek Resurgence, which is the Centaur class. The Centaur is a really cool looking ship. Miranda nacelles. Yeah, we'll put Miranda nacelles on, and then we're going to put. I think I'll put Miranda Gamma on. Now this kind of looks like the Cerritos. Maybe we'll play through on the Cerritos. I don't know. What struts can I put on? Miranda Beta, Centaur struts. I mean that looks pretty. Oh, that looks pretty sick with the guns on the side. I don't know though. With 2 deflectors. What do I think? What are my pylons? I don't think I'll do on my pylon. Centaur. They're my Centaur ones. This thing looks like a bat. Look, if someone told me this was the Bat ship, I'd believe them. Like Batman spaceship. Let's see if I can get different struts, maybe. Because there was a really cool way. Aha! I think that's it. I mean, that does look pretty cool. I've not actually flown it like this, but I think it does look pretty cool. Alright. I might just put on the Centaur. But there you go. So this is just what the Centaur looks like, you know. Pretty nice looking. But yeah, this is the base Centaur, which I think is pretty sweet. And we can actually do some patterns on it. I personally like the Virgo looking pattern. Virgo always look pretty cool. And this way we can get some colors on our ship. That's right, you can put green on your ship. I'm going to put, I don't know, blue. Get a nice little blue. I mean, just look at that. That looks pretty sick. We're going to go blue, and we're going to go, I don't know, blue and red, maybe? Blue and black. Let's go. Yes, we've got pink. We have a pink starship, guys. We don't have the pink vanity shield, so we're going to go a different way. And we've got materials, so we're going to go for the... Oh, I do like I like this. Oh, actually, there's some pretty nice materials now. I have not actually seen what they've added to Miranda. I'm gonna put this. Oh, that actually looks really sick. What do you guys think? Wow, that actually looks cool. I've not actually played with the Miranda in a long time. Okay, so okay? We can't use this because it's cost E6. What is? Can we do? Are we paying for the Centaur class? What's going on? Okay, let's go here. Okay. Oh man, we have to pay for that. That sucks. That's actually really sad because that was really nice looking. Defiant. Okay, so we can't have any of the Discovery looks, which is really sad because they were really nice. So I guess we'll go for. Let's go for Type. Type 4 was the OG one. I'm gonna go for Type 4. Centaur is my favorite round. Yeah, Centaur does look pretty sweet, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Our Centaur class is ready. And we're going to continue on through the game. Okay, so we're going to go to diplomatic orders now. And I'm going to introduce people to how transport works. Okay, so I'm going to sound really posh now, so I apologize. Okay, so you've just finished customizing your ship. You're ready to go to your first mission. You have got everything equipped and ready to go. You have everything equipped and ready to go. So now we are going to hit the transwarp button. And this will take us directly to the first location, which is going to be Vulcan. Go through a loading screen, and here we are.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons.
Oh, thank you so much, Lost, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let the awesome speech go. It did not.
The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space
Home.
But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
There we go. Okay, so I am going to now go into the Vulcan system. I'm going to hit Vulcan system, and we're going to go into our mission. So as you saw, I hit the transport button, and I instantly arrived. We're going to take a shuttlecraft now. It's going to actually give us the option. We're just going to go straight down. There are regular TFOs, advanced TFOs, and elites. Elites are super hard. There is the hardest TFO in the game is definitely the one where Harry Kim tells you, which is Kofez. I can't remember what it's called. The Battle of Kofez, which it's just constantly Harry Kim telling you failed me. You failed me for the last time. Battle of Kofez. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest one. Oh, nice. We got one. I always love these split beam ones. Actually, I'm going to minimize the chat because we don't want random things being said on the video. Running. It does feel so weird being this slow. Like, why am I this slow? And of course, I'm like, oh yeah, because I got no endeavors on this character. I'm so used to like being able to like either turn into a cat or put some ice boots on, or you know. But no, this character has no currency, no nothing. I have no nothing. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Hello. Welcome. How should I know? It's because you're an Undine. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I didn't give any spoilers. That was definitely an emotional response. When you guys say, like, surely that should have been the first sign that he was actually an alien, like he was actually an imposter. Then again, I suppose, like, you know, there is a lot more of emotional Vulcans since Spock, I suppose. So I guess maybe they just suspected that was what he was like. Okay, running. What's good about this mission is I don't have to wait for him. I can literally just run and get to my ship and go.
It's rude to assume things about Vulcans.
Is it rude to assume things about Vulcans? Okay. Board the shuttle and go. Skip the cutscene. Go back to our bridge. Stock's brother was emotional. Were you saying Stock or Spock? But yeah, no, I mean Spock himself was emotional. To be fair, like we've seen a lot with Spock. I know what you meant. I was just being mean. Sorry. Yes, Cybok was emotional. God, I love Cybok. Oh, I do not want to talk about the replicator. Or maybe I should talk about the replicator. No, I'll talk about it later. Okay, so we are going to transport to our next location again. Again, hit the transport button, and then instantly we'll be there. You could, of course, just fly to it, but it can sometimes just save you so much time to do this. I'm fingers are dyslexic, so give me a break. Hey, my speaking is just less dyslexic, so don't worry about it.
You are
Because I'm officially diagnosed as dyslexic, so you know that you know. So if I say random things, you guys know why.
It's like, oh, my voice is this.
Just.
You are dyslexic.
Oh yeah, I mean I read it right. Dyslexics of the world unite. Dyslexics of the world unite. Pajam system. Skip. Okay, so we're going to introduce you to the first sort of new thing. Obviously, it's going to get you to scan energy patterns in a second. But down here is some materials that you can use for crafting. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to scan the energy patterns. And we're actually going to get a little mini game, which we can use to get. And this little mini game here gives us some gas, and we can use this later on to craft some items, which is pretty cool. And welcome back. Oh my gosh, guys, I think it might be Klingons. Oh my gosh, it was the Klingons. I had no idea. This is a completely new thing to me. I'm so surprised.
All Klingon vessels, target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Nobody expects the Klingon Inquisition. They'll try and use the comfy chair on me, I just know it. My friend is safe in his hotel. Didn't realize he put his phone in his backpack. Okay, was he playing at Isekai? Yeah, please don't, show him where the trucks are, because that's just a problem.
No, that's not one isekai is.
Then had trouble raiding friend. Took him 10 minutes. Oh gosh. Cease your fire, Captain. Maybe today is a day for words. Okay, so we just got our first piece of gear. We got ourselves an lens.
Isekai is like spoons in Japan.
What? Well, shush. We're talking spoons. Oh, he's a Twitch streamer. Oh.
No, an isekai is a type of restaurant.
Oh, it's a type of restaurant. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a spoons.
Oh, okay. I want to go to spoons. Sounds nice.
If I remember rightly. I'm not 100% sure though, but I think it is. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Okay, let's beam down. Okay, this is going to be the first time in, I don't know, 5 years when I've gone up to this chest up here and I'm actually going to loot it and want what's in the chest. Okay, I'm going to do something smart here. Okay, so you're entering your first mission. There are going to be little items scattered around, which are chests, which you can actually loot, just like in a lot of other MMOs. But the gear in here can be really good or really bad. It just sort of depends. It can be ranged from food to weapons. So let's have a look and see what we get. Okay, so we've just got ourselves a small shield hollow and a small power cell, which is cool. Now we can actually give these straight away to one of our other characters and they can actually use them up. So I'm going to give these to Flores and she can use these to her benefit. Now, if we are going to use items, I'd rather have ones that are like large hollows and things like that. Also, if you don't want to use them, you can just sell them to buy other things later as well. It does feel really weird making the video like this though, but kind of cool at the same time. Kill all that. Did you explain about the shooter mode RPG? Saying that, yes, I did. I did indeed. And I explained about X and I explained about crouching. There we go. He's traveling through Japan on a motorbike, trying to visit all prefectures, provinces. I mean, I want to go. I want to do that. That sounds awesome. Sarah, can we go traveling around Japan on motorbikes and go to all prefectures? When we have enough money, okay. Oh, when I learn to ride a motorbike, okay. Oh, so all I have to do is learn to ride a motorbike. Sweet. Okay, go to the next chest. Not even caring about the civilians. I'm just like, oh, there's some Klingon food. Ah, hello, Vulcan monk. Please go to the monastery. Save the abbot. I thought this was a listening station. I think one of the cool things about Star Trek Online is when we go to a place that obviously we've seen before in lore. Obviously, this was seen in Star Trek Enterprise, so I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of nice to actually play the game and not have all the stuff already. So like all of these like items are useful to me, which is kind of nice. Because I never loot these chests. Some of them I've even forgot actually are here. So it's kind of nice to just like go looting. So it's kind of nice just playing, starting at the very beginning again, but like with a character that has literally nothing, which is nice. Oh no, the abbot is dead. Don't forget the hidden things. I'm going to get the hidden things, don't worry. The accolade. Oh yeah, I probably should mention accolade, shouldn't I? That would be a smart thing. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do any accolade hunting in this game, but I am going to introduce, when we see the accolade in a second, I'm going to talk about what it is. Skip the cutscene. See, I thought I was glitching him because of my, the speed I was doing it. But to be fair, like, doing pretty well as it is. I'm just going to see if, I'm pretty sure there's actually a chest down the bottom here. I'll probably cut this bit from the actual video. No chest, but gas. I will take a gas. When you go to space, it's actually quite a bit, to be honest. Could even go further down. Yeah, I remember that actually. Wasn't there actually a mission here? There's the gas. Foreign particles. Because I remember back in the day, I think the mission actually expanded and you had to like follow it down. I might be wrong, but I swear that right side. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Ah! Let's go see the Vulcan symbol. There we go. And get some extra gas. I don't think the accolade does trigger. There we go. Cool. Right, let's beam up. You lags, by the way. Oh, no. Not the lag. Not the lag. Anything but the lag. Will the loading screen be kind to me? Find out in the next exciting episode of the Twitch stream. I don't know where I'm going with this. Ooh, you can tell I'm tired. God, this is a long loading screen. There we go. It's 3:48 p.m. here. I mean, that's not too bad, 3:48 p.m. It is 3:49 p.m. here. So there. Haha. I was up very late last night, to be fair. That would be your time, not my time. True, true. What time zone are you in, by the way? Oh, you're an hour plus. But now I'm confused. So how is it? But it's the same hour for us. What's going on here? I mean, I'm GMT. Oh, Amsterdam time. Oh, okay. That's interesting. God, it feels weird not like being able to kill this thing instantly. Makes me feel sad. GMT -5 for me. Wait, well, how does GMT -5 work? Is your clock just like 5 minutes slow or something? Oh, your clock is just slow. I love it. Oh, US Eastern Time. 5 hours behind James. Oh. That makes more sense. Okay, occasionally you'll have little things pop up like this. These are called accolades. Accolades are like achievements. There are hundreds throughout the game, so see how many you can pick up. To find out what accolades are, you can go to your missions tab and hit accolades and go look up which ones you have, which ones you don't. I think I should say that too. Accolades will be acquired by doing specific tasks or finding certain items. For example, doing a certain amount of phaser damage or finding a certain amount of items scattered throughout a map. There are lots of secrets in Star Trek Online, so keep an eye out. If this happens to you in game, where you lose your, you can't see your abilities, hit the arrow key and you've just gone up. You can actually expand your weapon system by hitting this button and getting more as you get more abilities. I thought that was because you guys are summertime. Maybe. Summertime and living is easy. And there goes the Undine ship. Boom. Rear shield's failing. There you have it, an accolade right there, Dreaded Dreadnought, for destroying the Dreadnought. Now, if you're trying to find gas in space, you can hit the V button, and it will actually lead you to the nearest gas or chest. In this particular map, I believe there are 4 or 5 gas clouds. With that Undine ship, you might want to make sure you get enough distance so you don't get hit by the blast wave. Yeah, to be fair, but it doesn't do that much damage to you, to be fair. Now, as you can see, it says there are 2 anomalies in the area, so I know that there are 2 gas clouds left. Oh, that one can destroy your ship in one shot. Wait, which one's that? I do get destroyed by blast waves on occasion. Maybe quite a bit. The Borg cucumber does actually get me a few times. But I'm not going to tell you guys that. I mean, oh no, I've done it. Ah! It's going to be funny editing this because it's like a 2-hour stream and I'm editing it into like, you know, a 1-hour video. Well, a 10-minute video.
It started off 5 minutes, then went to 10 minutes.
And now it's an hour video.
I think that's safe to say it'll probably be a 15.
It'd be a 15 to 20 minute video, yeah, probably. Lup time. I mean, I'm not going to show the entire tutorial because I don't want to ruin it for people, but I do want to show like important things. Don't forget editing plus 1 hour. Yeah. And with a part system. Collect our reward. Boom. Accolade complete. Collect. Okay, thank you for joining me for this video. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below with your thoughts. If you have any more questions, let us know. If you'd like to hear a certain thing about what to do in STO, let us know. We'll make a video for you. Until next time, live long and prosper. Okay guys, thanks for joining me for the stream. I'm going to go do a load of editing now. If you do have any idea for... you have no thoughts. Jerk. Well, if you guys do have any video ideas, let me know. Just send a message to the Priority 1 Twitch and I will find out what to do. For now, let's go raid someone. Who's doing a raid? Okay, let's go. There we go. I'm going to do a little raid now. Live long and prosper, guys. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, have an awesome day. Here's the closing vid.